What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am Oliver Mack. Welcome to Oliver Rants, and in this video, we got to talk about a man who shot two people, killing one because his Subway sandwich had too much mayonnaise on it. That's right. This is not a joke. This is serious. This is a real story. Let's check it out.
A Subway restaurant worker was shot and killed, and another is in surgery this Monday morning. Police say a customer didn't like how the workers made the sandwich. Investigators say the shooting was all over too much mayonnaise, if you can believe that. Channel 2's Justin Carter is live at the scene downtown on Northside Drive. Justin, the owners say the victims, they were model employees.
Fred, I mean, it's just unbelievable. It kind of makes you shake your head. Yeah, the owners told us that it was two young ladies who were shot all over making a sandwich for someone. One of them lost their life. Let's set the scene for you. Here's the scene right now. You can still see caution tape surrounding this building. Obviously, it's closed right now. There's also bullets in the front entranceway of this restaurant. Now, police say this is just senseless, and whoever did this will be caught. Subway co-owner Willie Glenn says he is stunned and heartbroken.
It just breaks my heart to know that someone has the audacity to point a weapon and shoot someone for as little as too much mayonnaise on a sandwich.
It happened here around 6:30 Sunday at this Subway restaurant on Northside Drive in downtown Atlanta. Investigators on scene collecting evidence, trying to figure out why someone would do this.
What you're seeing behind me is the result of a tragedy, senseless tragedy that we've seen numerous times throughout the year, where an argument leads to gunfire, and now we have someone dead.
Dead over mayonnaise. You can see where the bullets pierced through the front of this restaurant. Al Robinson is also a co-owner and says the victims were very young and Star employees.
You pull out a gun and just shoot somebody over a sandwich? That's ridiculous. My heart just breaks right now.
There you have it. Atlanta, you need to do better. Atlanta is a predominantly black city. So we know the person who did this is most likely black. And you know the people that he shot are most likely black. And if you read the story, one of the people that he shot in front of her, I think, 5-year-old son. These people are insane. I don't know what is going on in the world where you feel like your freedom it's enough to risk your freedom over too much mayonnaise. You feel disrespected over somebody putting too much mayonnaise on your sandwich. What the hell is wrong with you? Whoever you are. Now, they did catch the person. They're just not releasing his description or releasing his name. They said the investigation is still going. Of course, they're probably not releasing his name or description because he's black. And usually when there's a black suspect, they don't release the description. They don't want to put any images out. Now, if it's a white suspect and they do something to a black person, you'll see their image plastered all over the TV, all over the news, all over social media. But if it's black on black, then we got to hide it. Or if it's black on white, then we got to hide it. So it is what it is. But this situation is just crazy, insane. These people, we need to stop. Like, what is really going on? I've done a story where somebody shot, they shot him. They didn't kill him, but they shot, I think, two people that worked at another restaurant because they didn't get enough barbecue sauce. So we got shootings over mayonnaise. We got shootings over barbecue sauce. I know there was a dad who shot his son because he took the last slice of cheesecake. What's wrong with people? What's wrong with people? In a lot of these situations we see, unfortunately, are people look like me. I hate to say it. It's embarrassing, okay? Like, these are people who are supposed to represent the black community. And you killing people over too much mayonnaise on your Subway sandwich. Is it really that serious? Is that the only meal that you had in the past month and it had to be perfect, or you were going to go off? Why? It's a Subway sandwich. I just get sick and tired of hearing these stories. I get sick and tired of just covering this stuff because it happens far too much. And a lot of times we see it there in predominantly black cities like Atlanta. Atlanta has become just the mecca of gun violence and just ratchetness. So we see a lot of these things going on, and they happen too often. And we have innocent children that are involved in these situations. You got a child here that watched her mom get shot. Fortunately, she wasn't the one that died, but she's in critical condition right now. But she watched somebody else get shot and killed. So she watched two people get shot, her mom and then the other woman. And the other woman died. And we have children experiencing this. We have children in these neighborhoods, these black neighborhoods, that hear gunshots every night. I covered the story about the St. Louis mayor when she was hearing gunshots during a press conference. And she said that her son and her go to sleep to the lullabies of gunshots every night in St. Louis. That's not normal. That is not something that you should ever talk about like it's normal, like it's no big deal, like, oh, these things happen all the time. They're not supposed to. That means that you have a serious problem in your city and you need to clean up the streets. How do we end this? It's not about the guns. Of course, the left will talk about, yes, the guns. We need to get the guns. We need to get the guns. We need to get the guns. A lot of the time, the people who are committing these crimes have illegal weapons. So a background check is not going to stop them. Red flag laws are not going to stop them. What you need to do is fix the problem from within. And a lot of the problem comes from a breakdown of the family structure. A lot of these young men that are going out and doing these heinous crimes, they're growing up without a father in the home. So if you could find a way to change the culture, to get the father back in the home, to get the father's understanding that raising a child is your number one responsibility in life. You know, the culture now is all about how much fun you can have, how much money you can make, how many places you can travel. But in reality, life should be all about raising a family. That is your responsibility as a human being, in my opinion, is to create more human beings. And the best way to create more human beings is in a family structure. So if we can change the culture to focus on that, because at one time in our history, we were like that. For a long time. Longer than things have been the way they are now, people realize that the family was the number one priority in everyone's life. Not going to the club, not getting high, not getting drunk. It was raising a family. It was building a family and raising a family. And we need to get back to that. And that's the only way that we're going to be able to fix these problems, especially in the black community, is if we get back to the family. Then we won't have people shooting Subway workers because they got too much mayonnaise on their sandwich. We won't have people shooting I can't remember what restaurant it was, but we won't have people shooting other people because they ain't get enough barbecue sauce. We got people going crazy over condiments. People getting shot over condiments. What the hell? Well, thanks so much for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Visit the description section so you get links to my social media and also my merch store. You get a cool shirt like this, right wing. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.